Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Benny, and today I'm going to be playing some Mortar Miner Poison, and one of the first things you guys are going to notice right off the start here is I'm not using Evil Mortar, and the reason for that is because Evil Ice Spirit is very, very good in the meta right now for defending against Evil Pekka and, you know, Ram Rider and those sorts of decks, and this deck is very defensive, so we're not looking for a ton of offense off the start. We're looking for those really good defensive plays and just playing it slow and getting value out of our Poison. I did not mean to play those skeletons there, I'm going to be honest. There was absolutely no reason for me to do that. That was just a complete accident, so, you know, if you're watching that and you're thinking, why did he do that? It was not on purpose. That was an accident. Benny is dumb. This guy has the Magic Archer coming in. He's also going to Battle Ram. Let's go ahead and let's Mega Minion here, and then let's get the Ice Spirit here as well to kind of help out with the defense there. Then the Mega Minion should help with the Barbarians. We might take a bit of damage from them, but that's okay. We got the Mortar in response here. We're just keeping that very quick and fast cycle going, and then I'm going to go ahead and play the Evil Skeletons right here to help defend that Bandit. Just kind of give us a little bit of extra time to have that Mortar firing. I'm actually going to log the E-Wiz there as well, interrupt it. Hopefully we can get some mortar damage on the tower. I don't think we will, but it's okay. That was worth the attempt no matter what. We do have our Evil Ice Spirit already, which is good, and I think we want to kind of slow things down a little bit, so I'm going to start the cannon cart in the back once we get to 8 or 9 elixir. So let's go ahead and just do that now, and then if he Pekka's in the back, we can deal with that pretty easily just by, you know, kind of defending it with the Mega Minion. The nice thing about this deck is we can really stack things up. I'm going to go ahead and play the Mega Minion up high just in case he went for a Magic Archer. I wanted to make sure that we were ready to defend against that. I'm going to go ahead and Mortar right here into the same lane as the Pekka because I am reckless and I'm ready to be hurt. We will get some splash damage though on the tower, which is very nice. I'm going to go ahead and Poison right here. We do have the Evil Ice Spirit, so I'm feeling pretty confident about our ability to defend everything here. So let's just go ahead and play the skeletons here, and then let's go ahead and play the Evil Ice Spirit now. So we'll do that, and that will help slow down the battle ram. And then I'm going to go ahead and just log right here, and then we'll play the Mega Minion. The Mega Minion will help defend, and the Ice Spirit will stop that battle ram a bit more, and then we can go ahead and Mortar here, and then let's just wait and see what he's going to do. I'm going to play the Miner behind the tower because we want to pull everything behind the tower if we can. Unfortunately, the Bandit doesn't lock onto the Miner, but the Pekka will, so we will get a Mortar lock. Let's go ahead and Poison here, get rid of that Magic Archer as soon as we can, and we do get some very nice damage there on the tower. Unfortunately, we're still locked onto the Pekka, but that's okay. We can go ahead and play the cannon cart right here. Let's go ahead and play the Mega Minion here as well, and then I'm going to go ahead, let's play the Ice Spirit here, and then let's log all of this. Really good value there on the Ice Spirit and the log. I'm going to defensive Miner just to be safe. And then we might have to be ready for a Magic Archer, so I'm going to go ahead and Mortar up high here just to be safe. He's going to go for the Pekka. That will be pretty easy for him to kite, so we're not going to commit too much to that. We will Poison that Magic Archer on the opposite lane though, just because it is so annoying to deal with, and it's better to be safe than sorry. And then I'm just going to Evo Skeletons up high here, get those down as soon as we can so that we can get as much value out of them as possible. And then let's go ahead and let's play the cannon cart right here. There's the E-Wiz. We can go ahead and Ice Spirit, and then I am going to log as well just to be extra safe. And then let's go ahead and play the Mortar here, and let's get a Miner on the tower, get that chip damage going. He's going to play the Bandit. We might be able to pull the Bandit close to the Mortar there to counter it, and then we can maybe get a Mortar lock. We do get it, but I'm not sure if we're locked on the Pekka. We're not, so that is perfect. And then I think this time I'm going to have to ignore that Magic Archer, unfortunately, but that's okay. Actually, shoot, okay, because he's going into the opposite lane here. Okay, I'm going to have to log right here. We're going to have to defensive Miner here. And then let's go ahead. We got the Evil Ice Spirit there. I'm going to go ahead and just play the Mortar here to pull all of that. But we are going to defend all of that pretty well. Next time he plays that Magic Archer in opposite lane, though, we should be ready to Poison it if we have to. Let's get the Skeletons in front of the cannon cart to keep it alive a little bit longer. And then he's going to Pekka again. I'm just going to cycle another Miner onto the tower. And then it might even be worth going for the Poison on the tower there to try to get some extra value out of it. And then I'm going to play the cannon cart here. We should probably try to get back to another Poison if we can, just because that Magic Archer is going to start to stack up. So, you know, we don't want to give it that much value. I'm going to defensive Mortar here, and then I'm just going to play the Evo Skeletons right here for that battle ram. That should get fully countered. He does miss the zap as well, so that is beautiful. I'm actually going to even put a Miner onto that lane there to kind of make him a little bit more difficult for him to defend and deal with that. The Magic Archers are going off there, so let's go ahead and let's play the Poison here, and then I'm just going to play the Mortar right here to pull that battle ram in, and then let's go ahead and let's play the Mega Minion right here, and then let's get a cannon cart down as well. We're going to play the Ice Spirit to help pull. There is another Magic Archer. This guy's going crazy. Let's go ahead and get the defensive Poison down there, and then let's get a Mega Minion down here, and then we can go ahead and just log here. Let's get the Evil Ice Spirit down as well just to be safe. And then let's go ahead and get the miner here. Ooh, the bandit almost gets on the tower. That could have been bad, but we are going to get the win here. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a good luck. That got crazy towards the end, but we do come out with the win. All right, you guys, next matchup, let's go ahead and let's just play the mortar right here. And then, okay, that is crazy. We got a mortar versus mortar matchup. I think I'm going to, actually, no, I'm just going to leave that. I'm not going to do anything too crazy yet. I want to wait and kind of feel out what he's going to do, not waste that poison early. He does have Ice Wizard, so that's probably going to mean he has Goblinstein in this deck as well as Cannon Cart. So it's going to be the typical meta version of mortar that we're going to see here. There is the Goblinstein. We definitely predicted that one. I'm going to go ahead and play the high mortar there just to make sure that doesn't get on the tower. And then I think the Cannon Cart will be out of range of it, maybe. Let's go ahead and log right here just to kind of help melt that stuff through just in case. And then I don't think we're going to get a mortar lock, but what we can do is we can go ahead and play the Mega Minion right here to help take out that Pekka, and then that should shred through the Pekka pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and just miner here as a little bit of a counter push there, and then, you know, we'll wait and see what happens next, but we should get some nice miner chip damage, and then the Mega Minion should help take out that mortar. He's going to play the guards actually to defend that, so we won't get any damage on. Okay, that's crazy. The Mega Minion was listening to me and he was like, I don't think so, Benny. You're gonna watch me get some damage on this mortar. So now we can go ahead and play our mortar to counter push here a little bit. He's going to go for the Goblinstein. I'm just gonna Cannon Cart here to defend against that, and then we'll see what he does in response to that. I don't think we want to play anything else, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and play the Ice Spirit in front of the Cannon Cart. I feel like that's going to be a good play. It'll just force him to play something else because the Cannon, or the Cannoneer, sorry, will not get that extra shot. Then we'll play the Mega Minion up high there, get some nice chip damage. I'm going to go ahead and let's play the Evo Skeletons now since he used the Tornado. And we're playing the Evo Skeletons as fast as we can just because we want to get as much value out of them as we can. He's going to have to Ice Wizard here or play the arrows, so that was a good exchange. And then I'm going to go ahead and Cannon Cart and use the Evo Ice Spirit as well because he had to use his arrows. He's going to have trouble defending that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get the Ice Spirit onto the Goblinstein, so that was going to be some very nice damage, and you know, I'm not mad about that, as well as getting the poison onto it, so we aren't going to have to counter it later on, which is very good. We can just go ahead and log right here and make sure that doesn't get on the tower or anything. And then I'm gonna start the Cannon Cart in the back here. We're just gonna kind of start a slow push. Let's go ahead and play a defensive mortar as well in case he goes for anything crazy, and then we're just gonna wait and see what he does. He has lightning. That is crazy. Okay, so this is like a weird version of the mortar deck. Let's get some Evo Skeletons here, and then we're just gonna wait it out for a second, maybe cycle a log onto the tower. We might as well, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just get another miner on the tower, and then let's go ahead and get the mortar down as well. We're gonna get some really good poison value there on the tower, which is very nice. So you know, we're going to take advantage of that for sure, and we do have a mortar lock. Cannon Cart is also helping out to take out his Goblinstein. Why would he start the Pekka in the back? That's going to give us enough damage to get the win if he doesn't counter that mortar. Let's get another Mega Minion down, I guess, and then let's get a poison on the tower, and then we can just go ahead and cycle our Evo Skeletons here. Let's cycle an Ice Spirit, and then let's log again on the tower, and that should be game, or at the very least enough for one more poison. That is going to be a win, so let's give him a good game, let's give him a good luck, and let's go on into that. All right, you guys, next matchup, I'm going to mortar first play here. Let's give him a good luck back because I really appreciate people that are polite and nice, as long as he actually stays polite and nice. Some people say good luck and then they end up being really toxic. We do have the mortar lock because he messed up the E-Spirit Kite, and then his E-Spirit is under leveled, so we're not going to be able to get a King Tower out of it, so we do have to remember that. Let's go ahead and get the Skeletons there, and then we will play the Cannon Cart as well. We're probably going to have to defensive miner here, keep the Cannon Cart alive a little bit longer, and, you know, get some damage. Hopefully that, oh my goodness, that just locked onto the tower. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we messed up a pull and so did he, so that's crazy. Let's go ahead and play the Ice Spirit here along with the Cannon Cart. He's going to hit us with a crazy lightning. That is just absolutely diabolical. Man, that is not a good start for us. That is a pretty big mess up, unfortunately. We're going to have to work overtime here to make up that damage and come out with the win here. Now, we will get a little bit of chip damage from the Skeletons. Never mind. He's going to play the E-Spirit to stop that. But I think I'm going to start the Mega Minion in the back here, just get that cycling, and then we'll kind of wait and see what he does in response. He's going to Evo Pekka in the back. That's so unfortunate for us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Cannon Cart here, and then I'm going to go ahead and mortar here on the opposite lane. I think that's going to come in huge. We have the Evo Skeletons. We're going to wait to use them until he uses his Rage, I think. I think that's going to be very important that we kind of just hold off as long as we can. We got the Evo Ice Spirit there. He did play the E-Drag though, so that's going to be very annoying for us. But the Evo Ice Spirit is going to interrupt it a bit, which is so nice. That's going to stop it and slow it down. Whoa, that is crazy. Okay, hold up. That is absolutely crazy. I was not expecting that to come out. Wow. Okay, he just used his rage though, so maybe what we can do is we can cannon cart and then we can evil skeletons. This is kind of like our Hail Mary. If he has arrows or something, then we're cooked. But we do get rid of the ice spirit, or the e-spirit, sorry, so we are going to get the evil skeletons onto the tower. Oh my goodness, that is crazy that we just did that. Let's go ahead and get the miner on the tower. We are going to get the evil skellies on the tower. They're going insane. We got the cannon cart there as well. Let's go ahead and poison here to kind of get some more damage on that e-drag so that he can't use it in a counter push. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just made that comeback there off of that one play. Evil skeletons are insane. Holy crap. Okay, let's go ahead and let's cycle a log onto the tower. I'm literally just going to push for a 3 crown here. Let's go ahead and get the poison down there, get the miner chipping down as well. Let's get another mega minion here onto the Pekka, and then we're going to log the tower here. And then let's go ahead and let's get another miner onto the tower. We're going to ignore his push here because I think we can get the 3 crowns cycled in time. We're going to get the miner hit, so we just need the poison. We can go ahead and just ice spirit here and then get some evil skeletons down and then log. And that is going to be a win. Oh my goodness, what a comeback. Alright you guys, last matchup of the video. That was a freaking banger win that we had with the evil skeletons. I am beyond proud of that, man. Let's go ahead and play the ice spirit right here. Get that onto the tower and then we'll just wait and see what he does. We're going to ram rider, or not ram rider here, sorry, cannon cart, and then play the mortar for the ram rider. And this is going to be a very good demonstration, hopefully I don't botch it, of how to, you know, use this deck against ram rider and Pekka, the two very popular meta decks right now. We are going to have to counter that Inferno Dragon, unfortunately, so, you know, we're gonna have to make something happen there. I guess what we could do is we can just miner on the tower and then we can play the skeletons right here to deal with that. And then we do have ice spirit as well, so, you know, we can use the ice spirit defensively if we have to, if he hits us with like a crazy zap or something to distract us. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle the mega minion right here. Unfortunately, we don't have the greatest counter. Okay, hold up, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and play the ice spirit right here for the ram rider. We're gonna stop the ram rider from getting on the tower and we're gonna defend that entire push, which is very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and mortar, or not mortar, sorry, miner here, and then let's go ahead and play some evil skeletons as well, just to be extra annoying. See if we can replicate some of that luck that we had earlier with our evil skeletons. I don't think we will, but we will get a mega minion hit on the tower, which is going to be like 400 damage, which is huge. Let's go ahead and mortar here as well. I'm going to kind of press the advantage. I could have went for a king tower activation, but you know, I'm reckless, so I wanted to get that mortar lock, and we are going to get some nice mortar damage here. Unfortunately, I probably won't get to the evil ice spirit in time, so we're just gonna let that go. And then let's go ahead and play the evil ice spirit right here. Let that jump onto the Inferno Dragon to help slow that down. Unfortunately, his royal ghost will get on the tower though, so we're gonna take some damage from that. Let's go ahead and get another miner onto the tower, and then I'll just play some skeletons again, you know, kind of keep that pressure up on him and do something annoying. He's going to ignore it, so we are going to get that into the tower, which is very nice. Actually use the rage to stop the skeletons, but we did get some really good damage there. Now we just have to worry about defending. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play the cannon cart, and then let's go ahead and get a mega minion here, and then actually that's going to be a pretty easy defense. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. The only thing is that firecracker is going to be annoying, but we might get a king tower activation off of it. I'm not sure if it's in range or not for us to get one. We are going to get the king tower activation, which is beautiful. Let's go ahead and play a defensive miner here just to get that cycled out of the way, and then I'm going to go ahead and play the mortar here. He started the ram rider in the back, so he's definitely starting a slow push there to try to get us off guard, but I think the ram rider will go in front of the Pekka, which is good. We got the cannon cart there, and we do also have the mega minion there to help out. He's going to play the lightning. Let's go ahead and play some skeletons here, and then let's just wait a second and then go ahead and play the ice spirit. Let's go ahead and just log onto that firecracker because it's going to go crazy there. And then okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just play the defensive miner here. You're not catching me off guard with that, buddy, sorry about that. And then we can go ahead and play the mortar here. Let's get some evil skeletons right here as well, just to be annoying, see if we can get anything happening with that. E-Spirit's going to stop the evil skeletons, unfortunately. I'm going to play the high cannon cart to maybe help us out against the lightning. Let's go ahead and log here to help out with the firecracker. I'm going to evil ice spirit here just to interrupt all of that, because if we can keep the cannon cart alive, then we can go ahead and play the mortar here. And then I'm going to go ahead and play the miner behind the tower. We should get at least one mortar shot onto the tower. He's trying to lightning cycle us, but I think we can get the win here because of that, because he's not going to be able to really outcycle our miner and damage and whatnot. So let's go ahead, let's log on the tower. That is going to be a very, very nice amount of damage there that we can use. And then I'm going to go ahead and miner right here on the tower again. Let's go ahead and poison, and then even if that ram rider connects, we're going to get the win. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.